The slave market roared with drunken laughter and savage jeers. But Rowan froze the moment he stepped into the square. Four Apache women hung upside down from a timber beam, bruised, bleeding, and displayed like trophies. Dust swirled with the metallic scent of blood. But what stopped Rowan cold wasn't the brutality. It was the symbol burned into the eldest woman's wrist, a thunderbird. 5 years ago, a Chiricahua woman bearing that same mark dragged him from a burning cabin and saved his life. That symbol was the reason he was breathing today. Rowan knew without doubt that fate had dragged him here. He walked straight to the slaver. "How much for them?" Rowan asked, voice low and steady. The man sneered. "All four! You couldn't afford one." Rowan emptied his leather pouch. Every coin he'd earned over years of hard labor clattered to the ground louder than gunfire. The jeers stopped. The crowd fell silent. "It's enough," Rowan said. The slaver's expression twisted in disbelief. But he took the money. And just like that, 4 lives were pulled back from the edge of death. They left Dust Ford before sundown, the women barely able to walk, Rowan keeping distance to avoid frightening them. At his ranch, a lonely cabin swallowed by desert, he freed the ropes from their bodies and stepped back respectfully. No touches, no questions, no expectations. He lit a fire, prepared water, laid bandages on the table, then walked outside and kept guard on the porch through the freezing desert night. Inside the cabin, the 4 women whispered among themselves. Sajal, the eldest, sharp-eyed, strong despite her injuries. Nahima, the tracker, quiet, calculating. Lyria, the fierce one, distrust carved into her bones. Amita, gentle but unbroken, tending to Kia, the youngest, barely more than a girl. "Why would a white man save us?" Lyria muttered. Sajal studied the thunderbird burned into Rowan's wrist. "He carries our mark," she whispered. "He owes a life debt." Near dawn, Sajal stepped outside. "Why did you help us?" she asked. Rowan didn't look away. "Because someone like you once saved me, and when I saw that mark, I knew I owed a debt I could never repay." Nahima stepped forward. "Your debt ended when we left that market." "You're free to go," Rowan replied softly. "But 4 women who were just tortured shouldn't be turned loose into the night." For the first time, Sajal's hardened gaze softened. "We rest. At sunrise, we leave." "And I'll prepare the horses," Rowan said. Morning arrived harsh and colorless. The women stepped outside, standing tall despite their wounds. Rowan handed each a canteen and a piece of hard bread.